LifeLab is part of European Researchers' Night, so all over Europe. At the same time, about 360 cities are celebrating science and research and bringing that to the public.
Members of the public can come and ask us questions in a cathedral, in a shopping mall, and we get to explain what we do.
It's a nice combination of having a bit more of a relaxed atmosphere, but then talking about more serious stuff.
I think it's very important that we share our scientific results in also unusual settings.
You'll get people who might not realize how interesting or fun it can be. Doing it this way, you get everybody, and then people can kind of decide for themselves maybe it's not quite what they thought it was.
Taking science out of the lab, letting people know what it's like in a way that is perhaps a bit more accessible than a lecture or something like that, it means that they're a bit less nervous about the whole thing. A comedy night is a lot more fun, and when people are relaxed and having fun, then hopefully they take some more things in and go away feeling better about science.
And particularly for young people, to highlight the many careers that there are available in science.
It's really great to sort of see a range of ages and different knowledge levels of science, and finding fun and different ways to engage with people and to get them enthusiastic about science.
We have like Play-Doh where you can make your own cells, we have stem cell robots. We really sort of show them what we do by letting them actually just sort of play around with things.
Children are so enthusiastic about science. They want to learn so much. And so they've asked fantastic questions, and I think, engaging them with science and learning that it's not inaccessible.
Today I have been doing science and I learned a lot and it was really fun.
It's important that they see that science isn't something that goes on in locked up laboratories, and that there's just normal people from a variety of different backgrounds, different educations, and so that's open to them as well if they're interested in it.
The amount of activities that you had for the children involving science was great. This event should really take place more often, because I think that's educational for the children. They're learning and they're having fun. You can't really ask more than that.
Well, when it's right here, a lot of people go to the shopping area so they can run into it, and it's really inspiring because it makes them want to do it themselves.
You get to have fun most of all, and also you learn about new stuff. You get to use like really fun equipment. Amazing things happen in the experiments.
Yeah, I hope they go home feeling that scientists are people like them as well, they've got the same sense of humour as them, and that science is a worthwhile thing that is part of culture and they can enjoy too.
Science belongs to all of us. Everyone is a scientist. Every time you do cooking or you throw a ball, in some way it's part of science. So the more that we all understand and engage with science, the more we can contribute.
Letting people's imaginations run wild, see what we do in a really fun, interactive way, really sort of getting the experience and seeing things in a real life, real world way.